You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello and happy Monday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. It was gorgeous, wasn't it?
It was a beautiful weekend. You couldn't ask for anything any better.
I know it.
Yeah, you know today's going to be a great show. We got a hypnotist on the show.
A hypnotist, yes. Maybe one of our coworkers even is going to get hypnotized. Maybe Cecil.
Maybe Amanda. You never know on this show what's going to happen, I tell you. But we got a great show lined up, some fun stuff to talk about. And we've got an all-star girl baseball team.
That's right.
Super team.
Yeah, and we're talking about a big run this weekend in Merle's Inlet, and it's all for a good cause, the Children's Recovery Center.
You got that right. All that's coming up. But first off, we better find out about this weather and see how long it's going to last.
Hope it's going to stay gorgeous.
Yeah, it better stay that way.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company on this Monday. Cecil, you have a bit of sad news to give us today.
Yes, I do. A good friend of mine, Tommy Stanley, he was working up at Cool 105.3. Tommy had been in radio since the 60s, and we've been friends for a long time, and we lost him last week. And for all his friends, I want to tell you, Tommy, you're going to be missed, but I know you're going to still be rocking and rolling up in heaven, my friend. Tommy's a great guy. Had a great beach show on Saturdays. I used to listen to. All right, I got something else I want to talk about, too. My dentist.
Dr. Jeff Horowitz.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was over the other day, and he redid my apparatus that helps me do away with that noise machine that I have.
Right, for sleep apnea.
He did my new piece that I slide into my mouth, and I don't have to use that noise machine if you have sleep apnea. It's the greatest thing in the world. My wife said she loves him.
Yes, because she loves him, she better, too.
It also keeps you from snoring.
Yes,
I don't snore.
Good. Well, you don't anymore.
Not anymore.
Because of Jeff Horowitz, yeah.
That's right.
I've got something to share with you to make you smile on this Monday. We took Sammy out to the park the other day, and there he is giggling away. I don't know if you can hear him giggling away or not, but he just loves the swing. So then we had to throw back and look at Charlie when he was 1 or 2 years old, giggling away as well on those swings. They gotta love it. So then, of course, we had to include our director, Brandon's little girl, giggling away. She's a step up from the swing. She's on a ride over there at Broadway at the beach. Yeah, having a lot of fun, gearing up for Disney. And Cecil, we couldn't exclude you. So there
Wait a minute, there I am when I was a baby.
Giggling.
Can you
right
believe
there.
that? I'm giggling all the time.
So
Brandon is taking care
a lot of giggles for your Monday. We hope
you never know what's going to happen on this show. I promise you don't know. I hadn't seen that picture in a while. All right, let's go find out about today. Today's Monday, August 17th, and this is National Thrift Shop Day.
Okay.
So, you know, save some money.
Thrift stores,
and it's also Fly a Balloon Day.
All right.
Yeah, so fly some balloons. Birthdays today, let's check it out. Go back to 1920, Maureen O'Hara. 95 years old. You remember Miracle on 34th Street and several movies with John Wayne. The Quiet Man and McClintock. Great movie. 1943, Robert De Niro. You talking to me? That's what he said a lot. The Academy Award winner for Best Actor in Raging Bull, Godfather 2, Taxi. That's where it came from. You talking to me? 1960, let's look at Sean Penn. He's 55. Started in 1974. Little House on the Prairie was his first time. I don't remember that. And then, of course, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And he won Academy Award for a 2003 movie, Mystic River. All right, today in history was 1968. The Beatles animated film Yellow Submarine premieres in London. And in 1972, the first 2 women began training in the FBI. How about that?
Right.
All right, here it is. From Know-It-All Department. You ready?
Whenever he laughs,
all right, okay.
You never know what's coming.
Right. This is all right. You know, this really hurts me, though. It really does. It bothers me.
Okay.
I want you to listen to it, okay? Did you know that French kissing exchanges more bacteria than licking the inside of a toilet bowl?
Oh,
They're never going to French kiss again out there. I can tell you that right now.
I can
more
tell
bacteria.
You, I think people will still kiss instead of lick a toilet bowl.
I think you'll have more fun French kissing than doing the toilet bowl. Man, that is terrible. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
That's from Know-It-All Department today. You always learn something on this show.
Yuck.
Yes, that was a yuck.
That is gross. Okay, moving on. We have a lot to talk about. Coming up next, we're talking about a run this weekend. You should come out and join us. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler for Butler's Fine Men's Clothing Store next to Goosey Gander's in Florence. They're having a 50% summer sale. A lot of Butler's items are half price. Listen to this now. Summer and spring suits and coats, beautiful linen shirts, select group of southern tide items, plus an entire rack of items 50% off. All of their shorts are on sale also. Beat the heat with Butler's hot summer sale savings, saving you some cold cash. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence, where I get all of my clothes.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community. And I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this, where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
Why the why? Because with an indoor pool, full gymnasium, more than 100 fitness classes throughout the week, and right now the YMCA is free on Thursdays. That's right, free on Thursdays. So go check it out.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now coming up this Saturday, the second annual Children's Recovery Center 5K run, walk, fundraiser to help. They deal with the kids that are abused and neglected in Horry and Georgetown counties.
That's right. So you can come out and run or jog or walk, and it's helping out kids right here in our area. Such an important cause.
It really is.
And is there still time for people to get in on this?
There is still time for people to get in on this. They can register up until Saturday morning. We prefer that people register sooner rather than later, so we know how many runners we have. But this was a very fun event last year, and everyone who came had a great time, and everyone who ran last year is also running again this year.
Well, that says a lot. They're coming back.
Yeah, that's right.
And the night before, they carbo load at
the night before, we have a pasta dinner at King Street Grill, and the runners can pick up their registration packets then.
That's in Murrells Inlet now.
That's in Murrells Inlet. Correct, yes.
Yeah, right across from Russell's Raw Bar.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And the run is at Morse Park Landing, which is 2 doors down from King Street.
Okay, so the run starts there and ends there.
Ends there. And then after the run on Saturday, we all walk back over to King Street and have breakfast.
That's nice.
And we give out awards, and it's a lot of fun.
Do you remember what they raised last year?
Last year, Cecil, we raised $16,500.
It looks like it's going to be better this year.
It does. It does. And it was the largest fundraiser we've ever had last year.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Now talk about the money and where this goes and what you guys do.
So we're the Children's Recovery Center. We're the Child Advocacy Center for Horry and Georgetown counties. We see children who are victims of physical abuse, sexual abuse, and other types of maltreatment. We work with our community partners, with law enforcement and the Department of Social Services, to try to find the best outcome for each child who comes to our center.
You deal with about how many every year?
We see approximately 300 children every year.
It's so sad to think about that's going on.
It does. It does. And it takes a village to help these children. Not one agency can do it by themselves because they've been through trauma, and so we work with our community partners very closely so we can it's a teamwork effort.
Well, since Louise has come on as the director, she has done a great job. I've been on the board for 4 or 5 years, I think.
Thank you,
She's
Cecil.
done a great job, I promise you. Raised a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it makes our job a lot easier.
Yeah.
We don't have to do anything. You do it all. That's what's so great about it.
Yeah, and so does the community, because you're the ones that come
Right.
out and help and support
Exactly.
this cause.
And we're really, we're very blessed to have the great support that we have in our community. Every year I'm thinking, I don't know, but everyone they come back, and we're really lucky. But it's a really good cause. The money goes towards the programs for our children.
Right, so if they want to register, then they can hop online.
They can hop online and go to www.childrensrecoverycenter.org, or they can give a call to our center at 843-448-3400.
Yeah, there's the website right there.
Yep, or you can go that morning. Saturday morning you can sign up too.
Yeah, get there early, 7 a.m. out there, Morse Park Landing.
That's right.
Murrells Inlet.
Thanks a lot,
I should be out there. You're going to run too, right?
Yeah, I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm running out there. All right,
Thanks for having me.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We have some all-star girls baseball players on our show today. They are pretty spectacular.
We're talking about a national all-stars. Now, these girls, 11 and 12 years old, they're playing here at the Cal Ripken's, a place in Myrtle Beach, and they've got a big team. They played this morning, and this is a big deal for them. Now, y'all gonna be here the 17th through the 20th playing games. Now, is that right, Al?
Correct.
All
Yes.
right. Tell me what all's going on. Who y'all gonna be playing all?
Well, we're playing boys teams that are 11 years old. So our girls are all 11-year-olds, but they're from across the country. So this is an all-star team that we've put together for Baseball for All. And they have just met and come together for this week's tournament. So we're very fortunate to be able to have this wonderful group of girls playing baseball.
So the girls are gonna be playing boys?
They are.
Wow, that's pretty good. All right, let's go over here. Caressa, y'all played today. Y'all were winning to start with, right?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me what happened.
We had made a few errors, and there was some injuries, and we just lost our lead.
Oh, okay, all right.
But you still have some more chances.
Yeah, you got a lot more time.
Take home some W's. And
And you're from Florence, South Carolina, the closest person from this team, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let me ask you this. What did you do today in the game? You hit a home run?
No.
You did?
No?
Nothing?
What position do you play?
Yeah, what?
I played third, but in the tournament or game earlier, I played right field and first.
Okay. I suppose you guys have to shuffle around a little bit because
We
you're
do.
the all-stars, so there's probably a couple of few for every
Exactly.
position.
Yes, and we're still learning each other. So, today's game was just a lot of the coaches learning the girls, what they can do, the girls learning each other. So it's really, on top of just learning baseball, we're all learning each other for the first couple games, and then, we get to go from there. So we start quick.
They're from all over. Some of them from California, am I right?
Correct.
All over, and they haven't had a chance to play together until today. Now, they keep practicing, and they're all-stars, of course. But this was the first time together, and you have to start clicking to make it work, no matter how good you are, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you guys must feel, really excited that you were picked for this. That's a big deal.
It
We
is.
played a tournament in Florida, so it was an all-girls baseball tournament in Florida. And then from there were 3 all-star teams picked, one from each
Okay.
age group, 13s, 12s, and 11s. So these girls were handpicked from that tournament. So these are the girls that played at the top of the game of all the girls that were there.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
the bad part about this, y'all had to come to Myrtle Beach. I know
It's
y'all.
amazing.
What do you think about Myrtle Beach? You like it?
Yeah, I love being at the beach. I always love going boogie boarding and just love it.
Well, you don't live that far from here. You only, 75 miles in Florence. So you come to the beach a lot?
At least once every summer.
Oh, well, that's good.
At least once in summer. How long have you guys been playing baseball?
I've been playing since I was 7 years old, and I just turned 12.
Okay.
I've been playing since I was 3 and a half, and I'm 11.
Nice.
All right, let me ask you a question. Y'all play at 3 o'clock today. Are you going to beat the boys?
Hopefully.
Hopefully?
Yes,
Come
we
on,
are.
let's get a little spirit up
Yes,
here.
you are going to.
right.
Tell everybody how they can come see you guys.
Yeah.
We're
play.
at the Ripken facility, so if they want to come see us, we'll be playing at 3 o'clock today, then 9 and 11:30 tomorrow, and then from there it just depends on how we do. So.
All right, so the girls are going to beat the boys. That's what they just said.
Yeah.
Go, give
That's
me a little
the plan.
knuckle up
It's
on that.
on.
Let's get a little knuckle up on that one. All right, that sounds good to me. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Coming back,
Yeah,
We'll be
we've got a hypnotist
hypnotizing
on the
Amanda.
show. Stay right here.
we'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Hypnosis is the most amazing thing in the world, and a person that can do it is amazing too. And we got a gentleman at the Carolina Comedy Club.
That's right. When they do it and they can make it funny
Yeah.
for people to watch, then that's a pretty great talent right there. We've got Herb with us. You travel around the world doing this, and you've made a stop in Myrtle Beach for a little bit.
In Myrtle Beach for the summer, Monday and Tuesday nights.
Yeah, Carolina Comedy Club.
That's it.
And
Right up at Restaurant Row.
yeah.
Right there beside Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
right there.
Just a fun show for people to come out and watch, maybe get involved in.
You can see the show or you can be the show.
Oh.
And the neat thing about my show is it's all ages. If the kids are little, like 6 to 10, I'll turn them into hypnotists for probably 2 or 3 minutes. And
Okay.
if they're older than 12 and younger than, I've had a 74-year-old on stage this year.
Wow.
So they can volunteer and they're the show.
All right, I got to
Okay, well,
ask you a question. Can you make me small? Can you hypnotize and make me quit eating or something?
If I could do that, the problem with quitting eating is then you would die and I would get charged with murder. And that's a felony.
All right. I just want to. Anya's going to be
Anya
with us now.
volunteered,
She volunteered.
yeah.
Yeah, she was just here. She's an amazing little baseball player and from Florence, right? Yes. And so I asked you and your mother, and you're good to go. Okay, so what I want you to do here is just put your hands together like this. Look straight at your thumbs. Hypnosis is, look at me, is based on 3 things really. Focus, relaxation, concentration. You have to listen to everything I say. Look straight at your thumbs. What I'm doing right now, this is kind of weird to think. You guys saw me just load my glue gun, right? I'm doing right now, I'm loading this glue gun, putting glue on your fingers. As I count backwards from 5 to 1, your hands are going to slowly get tighter and tighter. Every snap of my fingers, your hands get tighter and tighter and tighter. 5, 4, 3, that glue's slowly starting to dry. 4, 3, 2. When I say the number 1, something weird is going to happen. I want you to put your hat up just a little bit. Something weird's going to happen. You're going to notice your hands are going to be completely stuck together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, it's kind of weird to think that your hands are glued together right now, but I want you to look over here and tell him why you can't separate your hands, because they're stuck together. Well, actually, your eyes are now. Close your eyes. Your eyes. I actually got some of that glue in your eyes. I didn't mean to. I got some of that glue in your eyes. You know what? Her eyelids right now are stuck shut. It's kind of a weird thing, but her eyelids are stuck shut. As we tell them what's wrong with your eyelids right now.
I can't open them.
Why not?
You can't open them.
And you know what else is weird is she's actually very fluent in Chinese, because when I snap my fingers, she's going to say "Good morning, Myrtle Beach" in Chinese right now. Say it in Chinese. You can't? Okay. That's fine. But why are your hands stuck together? Your hands are still stuck together. Straighten your arms out, if you would, please. Straighten your arms. You realize now there's rebar, there's metal, there's wood. These arms are now stuck right now. Your arms are stuck together in that position. Now, that's kind of weird. Slowly open your eyes. When I tap you on the forehead, open your eyes. Tell them what's going on here.
I don't know. Can you move them? Can you take them apart?
I can.
No, you can't. Actually, they're stuck together. Your eyelids are now going to close again. Watch this. Eyelids closed right now. And she can't pull them apart because they're stuck together.
Oh, wow. She looks like she's ready to play volleyball, too.
No, the neat thing about hypnosis is open your eyes. Open your eyes right now. Open your eyes. I want you to close your mouth for a second. Just close your mouth, realizing that glue got on your mouth. That glue got on your mouth. Now you can't open your mouth. It's kind of weird. Mom would dream. Mom would pay me to do this. Mom's over here laughing that she's about to die because now your mouth is completely stuck shut. Oh my gosh, what are you going to do?
That would be a good trick to take home to the kids. Stick their mouth
you can't
shut.
learn to do that. You can't. That's pretty good. All right, can we unsnap her? Or
actually, here's the neat thing about that. Let's put the camera on you for a second here. As soon as you take your right finger and stick it straight in your ear, or whichever one you don't have an earpiece, watch, her hands come unstuck. Her hands just come Watch this, back together, tight, 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 tight. Look, they're stuck again. Now try that one more time. See? Boom.
I'm gonna tell you something else. You're gonna hit a home run this afternoon in the game.
Yeah.
Home run.
That's right.
You go for it?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Y'all do a lot of fun stuff when you get them on stage.
We do fun stuff, and other thing we do is a lot of fundraisers. We did 40 to 50 fundraisers last year at schools. We do them for athletic teams. Yeah. We partner with the comedy clubs where the organizations sell the tickets, and they keep most of the money.
Very
nice.
Nice.
We appreciate you, buddy.
Check them out. There's a website right there, and very fun.
Carolina
Think we can
Comedy
glue
Club.
Cecil's mouth shut sometimes?
Yeah,
Maybe after 12:30?
No. If you hypnotize me, she'd make me. Amanda would have me do standing on my head or something real stupid.
Totally whatever. We've got more in just a moment.
I
Stay
promise
right there.
you. All right, Anya, thank you for.
Well, he hypnotized Cecil. His lips are glued together, so he can't talk or anything. So from the both of us, have a happy Monday, and we'll see you right here tomorrow at noon. Sorry.